Hello, everybody. My name's Johnny Barfield with Cobb County Senior Services, and I am here again with another app spotlight of the week. This week, we are going to be going over TikTok. Now, a lot of you might not be using TikTok, but I think this is a good topic just because you hear about TikTok so much in the news. It's a good thing just so you can kind of understand, what people are talking about when they talk about TikTok, and you could even learn to navigate the app, maybe look at some cool videos. So and that's really is all TikTok is. It is like a social media app for sharing videos. At first, it was more about lip syncing to songs in a video, but as it's evolved, it's really just begun about sharing, like usually about 60-second videos, either funny or informative. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is download TikTok. So we're going to go to the App Store, which is right there in the middle of my screen. We're going to click on that, and it will take us to the App Store. We're going to go to the search bar there at the bottom right-hand corner. Click into there and type in TikTok. It should pretty much find it right away. It's very popular right now. And all you have to do is click Get, and go through whatever security your phone has in it. So I'm going to double click the side button here. And it should start downloading it. There it is. We just got to give it a second to download. Okay, now that we have TikTok downloaded, I'm simply going to click on it here. And it's going to get us starting. So it's asking us to create an account. You can do it either through your email, you could link it to your Facebook account, through your Apple ID, or through Google. Also Twitter if you happen to have a Twitter. I'm going to go ahead and just do it through Facebook. A lot of times that's easier. And now it's asking me to create a username. Just go ahead and leave it as Johnny Barfield. It pulled that from my Facebook account. It's also going to ask me, do I want to allow TikTok to send me notifications? This is, if there's any kind of alerts on my account, like, somebody comments on a video I made or all kinds of things. It'll send you a notification, but I don't plan on using it. So I'm just going to don't allow on that for me. All right, so it's going to walk you through a little tutorial on how to use it. So as it says here, the first thing you want to do is swipe up for more. So basically what it's going to do is show you some of the more popular videos right now on TikTok. And the way you can navigate that is just swipe up. Since I don't have an account, like I said, it's just showing me the kind of more popular trending videos. Like I said, just swipe up and you can navigate through those. If you want to completely refresh the page, just swipe down, and it's going to give you more up-to-date information as well. All right, so going a little bit further, you'll see at the very top, it's kind of hard to see with this video here. Let's see if we can see it. There we go. You can see there's the For You section, and that's where we are. You can see it's bolded at the top, For You. You can also move over the Following and just click on Following, and it's going to show you who you're following. Now, I'm not following anybody right now. That's why it's just giving me a lot of suggestions. Again, popular suggestions for people to follow. But we're just going to stay over here in For You for now. Okay, a little bit more about navigating the main screen. If you're flipping through the videos here and you see a video that you would like to learn more about, you can always swipe left, and it's going to show you who posted that video. At the top of the page, we'll see that it's the Major League Baseball TikTok account. We have the ability to follow them just by clicking that button there. And then after we follow them, it's going to give us also some other suggested accounts we could follow. But you can also slide down here and see all their videos. Click on a video, and now it's just the same as navigating the home screen, except you'll be navigating through all of their current videos. All right. You can also have the option to message them, as well as all kinds of other things here. Going back to the main screen, we'll see another couple of options here at the bottom right-hand side. You can always like the video here. It's actually, I guess, hearting a video on TikTok. You can click on the little speech bubble there with the 3 dots, and it will allow you to comment on the video as well as scroll through other people's comments if you're curious what people are saying about it. The next one down is share, and you're able to share it through all kinds of different methods. You could send it through your messenger service. You can send it, share it through Facebook. You can copy the link and send it to a friend. You can save the video here at the bottom. All kinds of different things. All right. You'll also see at the bottom underneath share, there's a little spinning record type of thing. And that's going to show you what music that the video is using. So you can also click on that, and it'll show you what other videos are using that music as well. A lot of the times with TikToks, there will be a trendy thing going on with a song. So a lot of people will be doing the same kind of funny video to a song, and that's a good way to follow that. If you find that particular trend funny, you can click on that, and it would take you to all the people using that song. Down there at the bottom of the screen, you have the home page, which is another way to refresh the page or bring you back up. You have Discover. We'll click on that, the little magnifying glass. And after it catches up here a second, we'll see a lot of popular trending topics, little hashtags, as they're called. Competitive gaming, AirPods, jump. I don't know what all these are, to tell you the truth. But these are the popular things going on TikTok. But you can also search as well. I'm just going to type in basketball. That's going to show you a lot of the videos that have basketball in their descriptions. You can also swipe on over to users and see all the users with basketball associated with their usernames. You can just look at the videos, sounds. If you're looking for a specific song or videos featuring a specific song, that's a good way to do it as well. Or just look up through hashtags. Again, hashtags are kind of what they use as for a description. It's an easy way to get a video noticed. You use a hashtag that's popular, like, I don't think basketball is popular at this time, but if everybody using basketball, you would put hashtag basketball with your video, and it would make it easy for people to find your video. And if you're searching for a particular hashtag, you can do it through this means. Going back, we'll go back to home again. We're going to skip the middle button for now. The next one, inbox. No activity here. This is really just any messages that we get, any notifications of people trying to interact with us. They would appear here. And finally, the most important one, me, the bottom right-hand corner, and this is your user account. This is where you can see everything associated with your account. You can see your name, your username, how many people are following you, how many followers you have, and how many likes your videos have if you decide to do videos. Edit profile. You can click on that, and you can see all kinds of different options. You can change your picture up here at the top by clicking on it. You can either take a picture or upload a photo from your phone. You can also add a video to be associated with your account. And you click on that. I'm just going to show you that. You do need to allow TikTok to have access to your photos if you'd like to use them, or your videos as well. So at this point, it's asking us, do we want to allow access to select photos, or do we want to allow access to all of our photos, or don't allow it all? So if you are wanting to upload things, you would need to go through this process. So I'm just going to hit allow access to all my photos. All right, but going down further here, you can edit your username, your name, add a bio, all kinds of stuff here. Next up, we're going to look at that top right-hand little 3-dot button. On any app, that's always a fun thing to explore because it usually means either settings or maybe some extra options. So we're going to click on that, and in this case, it's going to bring us to our account settings and privacy, which are always very important to explore those when you have any type of app. Manage your account. You can, this is where you change your phone number, change your email, change your password, that type of thing. Next up, privacy. And this is where you can control who can see different things on your account. So you can actually see at the top, you can make your account a private account where only people who you approve can follow you. You can have it where TikTok will suggest your accounts for others to follow. So you just click that on or off. Down here at the bottom, you can control who can send you direct messages, who can view the videos that you like, who can comment on your videos, that type of thing. But there's also a lot of different other things in here, a lot of stuff that's not really anything you'd be messing with. But clear cache here is always good if you're trying to get some extra space on your phone. This is also, you notice here at the bottom, where you can log out of your account. Now that we've got the basics of how to navigate through TikTok, we are going to do a little short tutorial on how to create a video, just in case you are curious. I don't see a lot of people watching this video doing it, but a little knowledge never hurt anybody, right? So at the bottom of the screen, you'll see it's really been bugging me this whole time, you might have noticed. Tap to create a new video. And so what we're going to do is click that little plus sign in the middle. And now it's asking us for access to our camera and our microphone. So we have to give it those two things, obviously, if we want to create a video. Allow access to camera. And it's going to ask our permission. We'll press OK. And now we'll see, you can kind of see my computer screen there in the background. Next up, allow access to our microphone. I'm going to click that, push OK. And now it has complete access to us. Now we're going to get a whole lot of different options. So I'm just going to start with the upper right-hand corner. So the first one, oh gosh, you're going to see my face here. Flip. So that's going to control which camera that TikTok's going to be using, either the camera on this side of the phone or the camera on this side of the phone. I'm going to switch that back. Boom. All right. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Next up, you have speed. You can control kind of the speed of the video you're going to be taking. You can either have it, 1 times would be your normal time. Times 2, it's going to make the video move a little bit faster once it's actually playing, and on the opposite side, on the left-hand side, 0.5 times, 0.3 times. That's going to make any video you take go slow. So if you want to do something slow motion, it would be on that side. Next up, you have beauty. Oh gosh. That's actually just a little nice filter that's going to smooth things out for you. So I guess I'll do that on my face. So I'll flip back the camera there, and then I'm going to hit beauty. And you'll see, it really smooths out any kind of lines on your face. But it doesn't get rid of my gray hair. So that's what that does. All right, next up, we got filters. There's all kinds of different filters you can play with. You have the original kind of mode. Here, I'll put something on the screen so we can actually see what's going on. Sunny makes it a little bit warmer. That one makes it a little bit colder. All kinds of dim. Supposed to make it a little more like a movie. Just as you can see, there's tons of different filters to play with. It seems like I keep going for almost ever. And you can also change the amount that filter is going to be. So we're going to turn it to the sunny filter. You can see I can pump it all the way up with this little sliding thing here right above all that black space. And I can move it down and kind of change the intensity of the filter as well. Like I said, there's all kinds of different filters. Landscape, food, vibe. And in here you can actually control which ones you're going to see and which ones you're not going to see. So we're not going to do any of that. All right. Oh, and just to get back, after you have that filter up, you just have to tap on the screen anywhere you want, and it'll take you right back to the main screen. The timer, that's going to allow you to have a countdown until your video actually starts filming. So you can do 3 seconds or 10 seconds. You can also drag it here on this little screen here to decide how long it's actually going to record. Basically, you can do anywhere from, obviously 0 seconds to all the way to 60 seconds. Right now we're set to 15 seconds as our maximum, but you can go up to 60 seconds. And that's where you'd also start the countdown as well. And the last one there, you have flash, so it turns on your light there. You can kind of see the little tint in my office, the light going on and off. All right. I also see down here at the bottom as well, while we're talking about the 15, 60 seconds, you do have the 60-second option right there at the bottom. If you'd like to create a video with a video that's already on your phone, or even with a photo that's already on your phone, you can click on that bottom right-hand side where it says upload. That's going to upload something from your phone. So if you want to play with some effects, on the bottom left-hand side, you see a little face there with effects. Just click on that, and there are all kinds of different effects you can play with. Let's just click on one, like the star one. So you can see it kind of makes everything kind of glitter and shimmer. So it's something fun to play with. Oops. All right, and if you don't like any that are right there, just hit that little X sign there on the top left-hand side there. All right, so now it's time to actually record a video. What we'll do, you just need to hold down the red button. And it's going to record you for the amount of time you have. You'll notice that at the top of the screen there's a little progress bar, and that tells you how much time you have left in this current video. And it'll keep going until you let go of the red button or you hit your time limit. Now that we have the video all done, now it's our time we can actually add some other things to it. On the right-hand side, you see you can play with the filters again. You don't have to put the filters in before you do the video. You can put them in afterwards. Adjust the clip. This is actually going to allow you to, if there's something at the beginning or the end you want to delete, you just push that, and you'll see a little thing here where you can actually slide it from the beginning or the end to cut off any bits you don't like. So we hit cancel. Voice effects. If there is a voice in your video, you can add all kinds of things. Like you can change the voice to more like a high-pitched chipmunk, a lower baritone, a megaphone, a walkie-talkie, all kinds of things. Going down further, you can also add a voiceover by clicking on that, tap and record, and you can record your voice over the video. Going the lower left-hand side, this is where you can add some sounds. Add some effects. And you can actually decide where in the video you want to add these effects as well. You can add text to any part of your video. So I'm just going to put Facebook class. And then you're able to drag that anywhere you want in the video, or just get rid of it as well just by clicking on it and then erasing it if you want to get rid of it. And also stickers are a fun thing that people add to their videos. All kinds of different things. You just click on it and it adds into the video. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller just by pinching it on the screen and put it wherever you want. We're going to hit next. And this is where we actually share the video. You can put a little description here of whatever the video is. You can decide who's going to see this. I am going to post it, but I'm going to keep it only visible to me since it's pretty nonsensical. Allow comments. You can decide to do that. Allow duet, allow stitch. That's a little bit more advanced stuff that we're not going to worry about. Also save to your device. actually just save it to your phone. That's something you can do. You can save it into your drafts if you want to do it later. And you can see it appears on your home screen under drafts, and you can go back and revisit it anytime you want and post it. So we're going to go ahead and post it. And you can see a little countdown timer here. It might take, anywhere from 15 seconds to a minute, depending upon the video. But we can see now that there's our video, and we go to our profile here in the bottom right-hand corner. And it should show up here in a second. It does take, might take a couple of minutes for it actually to show up under our profile after it's been posted. But that is TikTok. I hope you got a little something out of this. Again, I don't see a lot of people using the app to make videos, or maybe not even downloading it. But I just hope you have a little better understanding of what TikTok is when you hear about it or read about it in the news. If you have any questions or you want to have suggestions for future classes, as always, please feel free to email me at jonathan.barfield@cobbcounty.org, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.